Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Chiellini does well there, alert. Ramsey. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernat. Marco Verratti. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bonucci. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernat battles to win it back. Idrissa Gueye. Bentancur. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly...
Hits one! And they surely this time... Goal! Juventus! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernat. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Marco Verratti. Gueye. Bernat goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Arthur. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets away from his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Arthur is flagged offside. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Good take, and he's had a look. Arthur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dybala. Alexandro. Bentancur. That'll be a throw-in. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleasing.
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way. Chiesa. Idrissa Gueye. Now the counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gorgeous control there. And it's Verratti. Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. That's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. And here's Mauro Icardi. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Arthur. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. And the shot! Marco Verratti. And that has put paid to that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bentancur. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bonucci. And it's Ramsey. And he's going long. Keylor Navas, will lay claim to that? Paredes. Kimpembe plays it forward. Neymar. Mauro Icardi. Verratti goes up and over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Marco Verratti. Ramsey can't get the better of his opposite number. Neymar with a definite foul there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alexandro. Chiellini. Alexandro. Back to the keeper and go again. Chiellini. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on it, and the finish! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Icardi. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Dybala. Can he shoot? Knocks it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Juventus have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! In for the pieces. It's come back out. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instinct.
Real chance! De Ligt drives it forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way.
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Has a hit! And in it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Müller. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. He's dealt with that well. Kroos goes looking. Well weighted. Folland. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has come loose. Ginter. Werner. Müller. Müller. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now can he finish? Lewandowski. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Tolisso. Schüller. Goretzka.
Müller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pavard. And here's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Gnabry. And he's straight offside. Rudiger. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Toni Kroos. Werner. Great challenge, time to perfection. Tolisso plays it forward. Schüller. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. It's Folland. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Folland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Müller. And here's Goretzka. Folland has a goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. Müller has given away a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goretzka. Müller. Hoists it high. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Müller. And here's Folland. Timely intervention. Hernandez. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lewandowski. Beautifully done. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. Schüller. It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. Alaba gets it back. It's Müller! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good counter.
Gnabry is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lewandowski! Decent hit from there.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! Ginter can twist it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Mats Hummels. Rudiger. Kimmich. Gundogan. Throw in. Muller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Gnabry. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to dink it in.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mats Hummels. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loose, who's getting there? So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a loose ball. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. And has a goal! It's broken loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann gets it away, out to the right, and here's Goretzka. Goretzka is flagged offside. Pavard. Kante does well there, alert. Longley. Pogba. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. He's in! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Longley with the clearance. Werner. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has gone out. Mats Hummels. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Muller. Werner, and the finish! And that's been levered clear. And it's Goretzka. He's there to receive it. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's not going to get that. Out for a throw. Rafael Varane.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball and your opponents.
Conte. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Werner. And here's Folland. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Werner. Hernandez. Werner. He's got away. That's fallen. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Germany! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Pogba. Tolisso, and here's Griezmann. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Kante gets his foot in there. Germany have a free kick. Goretzka. Oh, what a ball! That is terrific skill. Gundogan. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Müller. Toni Kroos. Müller. Cut out in the nick of time. Longley gets it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Can he dig out a shot? Toni Kroos. Werner. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kroos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pogba! And Neuer pulls off! a sensational save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending of the desperate variety. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Conte. Now can he fit it? Hits one! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Werner is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger. Gundogan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller brings the ball forward. It's a loose ball. Going through. Werner. Lovely feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Benzema shoots!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's picked him out. Werner. Swept in. Gnabry has a hit! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well positioned to make that interception.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. He's had a shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Now the counter.
Joel simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goretzka. Choupo-Moting tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pogba. Hernandez. Choupo-Moting. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Choupo-Moting showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see him?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tolisso. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Kimmich plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Choupo-Moting. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Choupo-Moting has been found.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Goretzka. Kimmich. shot. Griezmann. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. And that's been levered clear. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Choupo-Moting displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
That'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Conte. Longley. Tolisso. Javi Martinez proves too strong there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball is over the line. Goretzka, Müller, Kimmich, cut out in the nick of time. Müller, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Schüller. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him...
No question, that's a foul. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Conte. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Javi Martinez goes looking. Longley battles to win it back. Hernandez. Zuma. Tolisso. Javi Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Javi Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bayern Munich get it back again. Muller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller. Muller! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich totally rampant through it. Griezmann. Pogba. Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Forward it goes.
France seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Pogba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. It could be in here. It's Muller! And he couldn't keep it down. Time for a change in personnel. Choupo-Moting being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. You know, if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Conte. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Chiesa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Goretzka. Tolisso. Goretzka. Here it is now, it's Lewandowski! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bonucci with the clearance. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Davis. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Tolisso is fouled. Goretzka. Sané. Forward, what does he try from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Davis. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Chiesa. He's through, now is he in? And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Lewandowski. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Ligt. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alexandro. Juventus are trailing here with the first half almost done. Dybala. Chiesa. Ramsey. Chiesa. Boateng drives it forward. Tolisso. Chiesa. Could be a chance. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. Ramsey. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Jerome Boateng. It's the through ball. Now it's Muller. Tries a shot! Bonucci. Ramsey. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Sané goes looking. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Over to the left. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. So who's he picking out? It's come loose. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ramsey tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Sané. And the counter is on. Oh, real danger here. Cleared without complication. Ramsey. Is there any support? He might not need it.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Alaba. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and...
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Ramsey. Javi Martinez gets it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Quadrado. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! He scored!
This is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to dink it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Quadrado concedes a free kick for that. Schüller.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Javi Martinez. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. That's a throw. And here's Goretzka. Here comes the corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've managed to get it away. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Has a hit! Superb goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. throw. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Sterling, massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Mandy. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now the counter. It's Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but...
Oh, real danger here! And it's Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Aguero tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gomez. Manchester scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played back in. Sterling. And the counter.